Auto self ID. Let's take a look at that one. Now, this is one of the easiest, most straightforward tools we have. Auto self ID, what it does is it looks for your self identification message that each extension needs to create when they log into their extension or use their extension for the first time. Basically, without an auto self ID, you are not included in the company directory. And if you have a very large organization with a lot of transitory employees, making sure that all these people are included in that company directory can be quite a pain in the posterior. Lots of emails. Hey, Joe, you forgot to create your self ID, so you're not showing up in the company directory. Would you please do that for me? That's a lot of hassle. So let's make sure that we just do it automatically, and then people don't have to worry about it. You create a new user in 3CX, Auto Self ID is going to see, hey, there's a new user. It's going to go and check to see if they've got a self ID created for them. Basically, it just says what your name is typically what people record for their self ID. And if there's one missing, then it goes ahead and automatically creates that. This makes sure you could, for example, choose to not have anybody record their self-identification message. And in that scenario, then when somebody goes to the company directory and the company directory says, for Matthew Orr, press 1. When it says Matthew Orr, it's always in the same voice. So you have a consistent voice all the way through your company directory. All right, so that's what this tool is all about. Let's go and take a look at what's required. So what we use is Amazon Polly for the voice. So if you've ever used an Alexa or Echo Dot, these the voices that you use in those tools are the same voices that we use. So it's not a horrible robotic voice. This is really good speech that a lot of people aren't even going to recognize as it not being a human that recorded the message. It's really, really nice. And interestingly enough, I can only guess that Amazon has a huge library of names because for whatever reason, they've been really, really good at pronouncing people's names. It's really quite surprising. And so you can go in here and set your culture. So if your 3CX phone system's in Spanish, choose the Spanish culture and then choose a Spanish voice. And it'll just go in there and every night it'll look for any new users and create that auto self ID, and then they're automatically included in the company directory. So that's auto self ID. So with that, guys, I'm going to say thank you for your time. I do appreciate it, and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.